Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling Black Friday. Now we're going to go right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match, and it is for the ProSouth Wrestling Tag Team Championships, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Episode 710, Black Friday. Thank you to everyone joining us live and on the re-uploads. Congratulations on surviving Thanksgiving, everyone. I am the Oracle of Bahamas, the necessary evil, the wicked nemesis, being joined by the Mad Hatter of the Mat, my semi-hetero life mate, Matthias Darkthorn.
Wicked. It's a cold night here in Piedmont. Winter weather has finally made its way to Piedmont, Alabama.
Unfortunately.
But it's Black Friday, which means it's about to heat up in here. We are under a tsunami warning.
That means Douglas Sanders is out here as well. And Jake Franklin, the newest member of the commission as of last week. We never saw it coming.
And you heard it. AWOL is in the building.
For those of you that missed it,
On the way to the ring, she is the best kept secret from the underground. Tsunami! And her partner, AWOL.
the Tag Team Championships
Commission.
under commission rules, which means any member of the commission can defend the tag team.
Any combination of the commission. Oh,
Excuse
no.
me, lovely, not so lovely fans of Piedmont, Alabama, fans of ProSouth Wrestling. I have a major announcement. Our leader, he cannot be here, so
Oh,
the
thank
commission,
goodness.
what do we do? Do not cheer that! Y'all like him not being here so much, right? Well, guess who falls in line? Who is in charge of tonight? Who? Me! Me! So, all you better fall in line and enjoy my fabulous product of ProSouth Black Friday.
I'm so glad I got to witness what Yoko Ono joining the Beatles was like in real time.
The only thing worse than Patrick Gilbert being in charge is Patrick Gilbert leaving Douglas Sanders.
Well, now we know where the power lies. The Blue Chipper has his work cut out for him with his tag partner, Roland Miller.
Joe Wood, former referee turned wrestler. He's got the wrestling thing down. He's still got to work on his branding. He came up to me with an idea for a name for a tag team between him and Roma Miller, called it Joma Woodmill. I kind of had to shut that down. That sounds like a factory job with pretty good benefits, but maybe not the best pay.
Thank God there's somebody like you to say no. No.
As far as tag team names go, though, I don't know.
The coldest wrestler alive in the Blue Chipper against the numbers game in the commission. Numbers advantage definitely going to the commission here in this matchup. Joe Wood screwed last week. Will it happen again this week? We had 3 shots to the outer region, so to speak.
Multiple shots to the hashtag ding ding.
How many babies will Roma Miller pick up? What is? You always wondered what Robert Pattinson would look like if he was cast as the Riddler in the new Batman. We're looking at it.
Oh, we're going to get Roma Miller. Okay. I guess they had to play it again.
Oh, no. Jake Franklin is now the coldest wrestler alive. Shenanigans.
He's
Accusations.
Trying to steal the babies, but thankfully the parents have the good sense not to give their children over to Jake Franklin.
Those teeth have seen some things, Matthias.
Oh, did you just hear Douglas Anderson said that's your tag team partner tonight?
So Jake Franklin tagging with Joe Wood. Shenanigans. Jake taking out the
so much for that. Well, I guess it's a handy-capable match.
It's like it's going to be a 2-on-1. Douglas Sanders barking orders to Jake Franklin. Jake taken out before the matchup ever starts.
Well, I guess Roma Miller was nowhere to be seen. They substituted Jake Franklin, and Joe not in the mood for substitutions.
Tsunami taken out. AWOL taken out by Joe Wood. Well, Tsunami ran into a brick wall is what happened, but...
Oh.
Doug grabbing the foot. Palm kick.
Grabbing the foot. Wood end up eating that pump kick from Tsunami. Now taking a barrage of heavy clubs.
Joe using his head as a weapon. He's in the wrong corner, which, I mean, it really doesn't matter because he doesn't have a partner.
Well, I guess for him, all the corners are the wrong corner.
Could you imagine getting your ass kicked and Douglas Sanders screaming at you?
It's bad enough to be in there. Weren't they on the other? Okay.
AWOL was just on the other corner.
Now Franklin's over there.
Double clothesline taking Joe down.
Got him.
Joe Wood, of course, in his best New Balance orthopedics. Find him at every Walgreens. Only one count.
He broke the pin just to say, don't steal my stuff.
To his friend or stablemate, whatever you want to call him.
To his partner.
A chop and a kick at the same time.
A bad day for Joe Wood, that's what it was.
The Blue Chipper's got to do something. I don't know what he can do. Here she goes, hanging 10 on the back of Joe Wood's neck. Tsunami putting herself in between Joe and Jake like it's going to matter, but great ring awareness there. The crowd wants Joe to do something. Trying to will Joe back into this matchup. Orthopedic sales of New Balance flying through the roof as we speak. Big high back elbow followed by another. And a couple more for good measure.
AWOL sends him into his own corner.
Forearm in the corner.
Oh, Franklin eats one. Went flying into the barricade.
Spine
buster. Oh, Tsunami in and out.
Going to the outside. It went dark here at the ProSouth Palace. What is going on?
What's happening here?
Well, I know this. This is Skinamax. I used to watch this channel. A distraction going on here. Joe Wood now down. Jake turning on his tag partner. Of course, we saw that coming and a running knee.
Running knee. I do believe he caught him right in the ding-ding yet again.
Where is the referee? The referee finally here. And it's over. The commission retaining the ProSouth Tag Team Championship.
And still,
Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Submission via
The team of AWOL.
the predictable shenanigans.
Commission.
AWOL slinging that belt around like at the end of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The crowd not happy about the outcome in this matchup. Who can blame them?
Yet again, Joe Wood falling victim to shenanigans.
With the commissions around, shenanigans are sure to follow. Tsunami, AWOL, victorious. Jake on the outside acting like he did something. Douglas Sanders' jacket looks like a Van Gogh puked on it. We still want to know why, Jake, why?
Why, Jake, why? And why did Patrick Gilbert leave Douglas Sanders, of all people, in charge? So many questions.
So little answers.
Don't know that I want them if I had them.
Episode 710, Black Friday. We are live. Pro South Palace. Like, share, subscribe. Hit a comment down below. Tell us, was that shenanigans or are we jumping to conclusions?
What we got going on here?
Pearson, Aiden fighting on the outside.
Well, I guess
These two have been fighting for 3 weeks straight.
this was scheduled for later in the night, but I guess
Pierce
they
is
couldn't
busted
wait.
open. Pierce already bleeding. This is bad blood. These two former members of Atonement.
Former friends turned bitter rivals.
Aiden checking for his teeth, but Pierce already bleeding.
Pierce headed to the back, maybe. I don't know if he's looking for plunder or what he's going after. Oh, had to get his rope.
He's got the noose. Whipping him like a government mule, so to speak. These two going way back to the dissolving of Atonement, where Double A, they tried to hang Christian Pierce.
No, tried to. He literally did.
I don't know. I was screaming for him to stop. I don't know.
Put the noose around his neck. Hanged him over that top rope until he's turned like 3 different colors. All the while booting him in the back of the head.
And that can't be good for Pierce.
Over and over and over again. Uh-oh. Now, Aiden's got that rope. He might be thinking about doing it again.
The proverbial crimson mask flowing in this bad blood match between these two individuals. We haven't even started. The bell hasn't even rang yet.
We don't even have a referee out here.
Aiden trying to choke Pierce. Pierce fighting back.
Pierce saw it coming.
Pierce literally fighting for his life in this matchup.
Oh. Got brought right, got shoved right into the, oh no. Face first into the apron.
These two have each other scouted. That high-low back elbow of Christian Pierce. Double A saw it coming.
Uh-oh. We got a referee.
Referee finally out here. Pierce is down. Aiden waiting to pick his bones apart.
I said bring the damn
And we are underway finally. Pierce not even able to get to his feet yet.
Oh, going for the nail in the coffin.
German suplex with a bridge, but holding on.
Aiden trying to get out of it. You saw him reaching for the ropes, trying to break the momentum. Pierce got him all sorts of discombobulated. Getting dropped on your head 3 times in a row will do that to you.
Pierce releasing that German suplex. Double A flying all the way to the other corner. Reversal. Right to the face goes Christian Pierce.
Oh, STO.
Oh my.
There you see the blood of Christian Pierce continuing to flow.
There's only 2 ways to react to seeing your own blood. Aggression or pacification. And you know which one Christian's going to be.
Either fight or flight.
back it up.
You can see the blood just gushing out of Christian's forehead. Every breath he takes, every time he gets held down, his heartbeat making the Crimson Mask flow even more. Kick to the gut.
Pierce clearly fired up at the sight of his own blood.
Oh. Good night. Only a 2 count, though. The lesser man would have been down for the count. Christian going right back to town.
Pierce.
Crossface. Got it locked in.
Crossface. Wrenching back. You see the pain in the eyes of Aiden Andrews.
Aiden biting the fingers of Christian Pierce to get out.
He knows he was in a bad way. He had to get out of that one way or the other.
Fireman carries position, no. Oh! Sit down powerbomb by Christian Pierce. Could that be it? Aiden's down, Pierce is down. What does Pierce have left in him? If you're just joining us, Pierce already bleeding before this matchup ever began.
This match began long before they got out here. We just heard them crash into the building.
Uppercut caught under the chin.
Oh, caught him on the way out.
Combo in the corner. Taking the leg down. Calling for the cannonball. That's what you get.
Oh, don't call your shot. He can hear it too. Also make sure they're down. Oh no, he lands on his feet.
Go for that back elbow again. Dragon suplex.
Drops him on the back of his head.
What a clothesline!
Off the rope into a huge lariat.
Wow. You could hear that a county over.
The sound of meat on meat, just human flesh impacting another human being. I don't know how the sound came across the stream, but here in the building, it echoed.
And this crowd is fired up for this matchup. They know the bad blood between these two. This has been going on for some time. Right hand, oh, here we go. Hockey fight gonna break out. Throwing the forearms with the best of them.
Oh, the big knife edge chops. Robbrod, I wish we had the replay. We don't have the button anymore.
No, I messed that up. Big smashing forearms, knocking Aiden back into the corner. Oh, Pierce raining down on the back of the head.
Those rabbit punches right to the back of the head.
Tubb admonishing him.
Oh, eats a boot.
Up and under.
I don't think either man.
Gallows, no.
I don't think either man has had, oh my goodness, definitive advantage throughout this match. It's just been back and forth. Nail in the coffin.
That's gotta be it.
As I say it, Aiden Andrews proves me wrong.
Aiden looking on, he's got that confused look in his eye.
I think he's looking for something.
Oh, he's looking for the noose. Oh no, not the noose.
He's got more planned.
We know the Lord loves a hanging, that's why he gave us necks, but not like this, Aiden.
He is not content to just pin him. These two want blood, and that's just a starting point.
Aiden has got the noose around the neck of Christian Pierce. This does not look good.
Referee Kevin Tubbs trying to assert authority.
We've had an amazing matchup, but it's coming to an end. Pierce able to reverse it. Aiden to the outside.
Tubbs has had enough. They're not gonna abide by the rules.
And now Christian Pierce hanging Aiden Andrews. Come on, this has gone way too far. Will Christian do it? Christian eating the top rope.
Christian thought about it.
And just like that,
nail in the coffin on the apron.
With the noose still around his neck.
The match is over. I don't think the bad blood between these two is over yet.
Pierce still bleeding. This is a no contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has declared this contest a no contest.
Christian needs help. Aiden walking to the back. This is small victories. At least one is walking out. The other one's going to have to be helped out. Pierce is down. Referee's out here helping Christian. A no contest between these two, but Christian's out.
Christian having to be literally carried to the back.
He has so much aura they can barely carry him.
Christian Pierce
not even getting a measure of revenge against Aiden Andrews. Not a crumb, not an ounce of revenge.
Gotta imagine that is not how he hoped for this fight to go down. But Aiden Andrews.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an all-out match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Aiden Andrews has been a world beater of late. Speaking of, he's not the only one. Julius Pryor.
A freak of nature.
Absolutely, he has been on a tear.
One of the best years we've seen in some time at ProSouth.
Last month at Wicked Havoc, he took Brother Azrael to his limit. Came up just shy of claiming the all-out championship.
Look, we have to acknowledge how far Julius Pryor has come under the tutelage of Brandon Watley since joining the Serpent Ninja Academy. It may have been one of the best things that's ever happened to this young man's career.
Julius Pryor at one point was just a guy with a cowboy hat. Now he's an absolute unit.
But we do miss Jolene.
That was a nice hat. But right now, he doesn't have a hat. What he's got is a big-ass problem.
The 84 Buick.
The 84 Buick, the reigning and defending all-out champion. The Prophet, Brother Azrael.
The Pryor lies are being utilized to its utmost by Pryor, but still not able to get that all-out championship out of the hands, out of the closed fist with a death grip that Brother Azrael has on it.
I don't think Pryor's gonna be happy until he gets that all-out championship, and I don't think Brother Azrael's gonna be happy until he gets a definitive win and doesn't have to be helped out as he did at Wicked Havoc. Took two priorizers, one to each leg, could barely make it out of the ring under his own power. I don't think he's going to be happy until he's able to score a definitive, unquestioned victory.
Let's face it, Julius Pryor called his shot on Brother Azrael. And this is the chance he has received. He asked for it, he got it. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it.
Azrael, Julius Pryor one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the ProSouth Wrestling All-Out Championship.
Let's go, rules lawyer.
The
What's it
following
about?
contest will be contested under all-out rules. All-out rules are as follows.
Oh, thank you.
Each competitor gets one rope break throughout the entire duration of the match. The ring out count has been upped from a 10 count to a 20 count. And the title can change hands via disqualification and ring out count. Introducing the contenders. Introducing first, he is the challenger, Julius Pryor.
Julius Pryor representing the Serpent Ninja Academy.
And introducing your reigning and current ProSouth Wrestling All-Out Champion, he is the Prophet, Brother Azrael.
Holding up the Ice Championship, the All-Out Championship. Julius Pryor, Brother Azrael.
We know
We've been
exactly
waiting
what
for this
to
moment.
expect for these two. We've seen it multiple times now. We know these two are about to literally go all out.
Who will win this matchup? Oh, Pryor going for the kill shot right off the bat, right hand to the jaw.
Big right hand. Oh, big club sends Pryor to the mat. These two not wasting any time, getting right into it.
As knows, last time he gave Pryor an inch and he took a mile in their matchup. But here at Black Friday,
Oh, that butcher's elbow right to the small of the back.
I asked Azrael what he had for Thanksgiving. He said yes. I said, okay. Asked what his favorite side was. He said yes.
Yes.
Once again, congratulations to everybody who actually made it through Thanksgiving. Tonight's matchup being unofficially brought to you by Liquid Death. Liquid Death, murder your thirst.
Liquid Death, send us money. We would appreciate the sponsorship. Make it official.
It's just a Friday. He does this every Friday.
Although if you at home would like to give us money, hit that join button down below, only $2.99 a month. You can support ProSouth and get exclusive members-only content.
Like last week. And if you missed last week, you missed a doozy.
You definitely missed something. It was chaos.
Incarnate,
ProSouth
for real.
Palace.
Yes. Julius Pryor fighting to stand up. And like a bear with opposable thumbs, he is on him.
Would not be ProSouth without that one more time chant. Our bloodthirsty ProSouth faithful.
They just want to see somebody die here. That's what it is. Julius may have had his heart restarted with that chop.
Chopped him right in the sternum.
As
Oh,
picking him up like there's nothing to it. Stalling
Pryor,
suplex.
oh
He hit the microphone.
no. And the projector.
8 seconds. There are people who can't stay on a bull longer than 8 seconds. Letting all the blood rush to the head of Julius Pryor. Azrael was not able to keep him down, though.
Brother Azrael and Julius Pryor readjusting the projector. I guess they didn't like the overhead display. Now Pryor going after that leg.
That oft-injured leg of Brother Azrael.
Brother Azrael saw it coming and shut that down. Said, no thank you. I've had enough of that.
As limping around, though, trying to shake it loose.
Oh, kicked him in the throat.
And then a punch to the throat.
Okay.
It's hard to breathe with a broken trachea.
If you collapse his larynx, it's going to be real hard to breathe. Now Pryor just hitting him here, there, and everywhere.
Hit a version of the Pryorlizer almost. He knows the different points in the muscles to make them cinch up and just tighten as tight as they can where they're almost unable to be used. That's the knowledge and the wherewithal of Julius Pryor.
Big kick right across the back. Taking the big man down. Takes a lot to take Brother Azrael off his feet, but Julius Pryor is able to deliver it.
Softening up that midsection for the Shaolin fist. See Azrael kicking out with that left shoulder, bringing that up, throwing Julius off him to make sure it's a kick out. Little things like that where it separate Brother Azrael from every other competitor in the ProSouth locker room.
That big flipping senton followed up by a kick to the back.
And again, that right shoulder that time, I'm telling you, he's putting on a clinic here. And Julius doesn't even realize it. Julius has got to get on him and stay on him.
Ooh, taking out the legs. Shot right to the kidney.
Just kicking him every which way but loose.
And you see those lightning fast fists.
I didn't see them, they were so fast. Az in the corner, Az is in trouble. Az may have a big ass problem right now. That all-out championship may be coming to Julius Pryor.
Oh.
Single leg kick right to the heart.
Normally Brother Azrael is the big ass problem, but you're right, he might have one of his own. The former Julius Pryor.
His back is against the wall. How will Az rise to the occasion, or will he fold under the new and improved Julius Pryor? So try for a whip there, no.
Azrael putting on the brakes.
Putting that center of gravity, the brakes on the 84.
Oh,
swinging a
nobody
miss.
home.
Paralyzer!
Took the leg right out from under him.
This could be the beginning of the end for Brother Azrael. Able to stand up. Spine
Buster!
Almost slammed him to Timbuktu.
Oh, wait. What is Douglas Sanders doing out here?
To announce that this match for the all-out title is a triple threat match, and the next guy is Jake.
Wait a minute, Jake's been added to this
threat
match?
I promise you it's all official. I am the guy in charge tonight, the commissioner. Tell me what you want. I am that guy.
The Diddler calling his shots around here.
Oh!
He's hit him with a microphone right in front of the referee.
It's
Wait a minute.
a triple threat match.
Yeah, but it can be changed by disqualifications, right?
Not in a
The
triple
belt can
threat
hold
match.
hands.
There is no disqualification in a triple threat.
Jake with the championship in his hands.
He's measuring Julius Pryor.
The megaphone is taking out Brother Azrael. Shot by the belt. He knocked Pryor out.
No. 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 Stop it, Corey. No.
Wrestling all-out champion, Jake Franklin.
Jake Franklin is the all-out champion. After he just pinned Brother Azrael. What is life? What? Franklin running for his life.
Jake Franklin, with help from the Diddler, just took out Brother Azrael. Jake Franklin is now our new all-out champion. They had the tag team championship and the all-out championship.
Look at the eyes of Brother Azrael. That man is going to kill somebody.
I think I'm about to kill somebody after that. God, we need to take a 15-minute intermission.
We need a lot more than that, but 15 minutes will do.
Brother Azrael, Julius Pryor, putting on a clinic. And then Jake comes along. He's like the turd in the punch bowl.
These two.
Who shit in the punch bowl? Jake Franklin did.
These two tearing it down. Another classic
A
between
show of respect. Look at that. Julius not accepting the handshake.
You know, it wouldn't have set well with the Grand Master, Brandon Watley, if he had accepted. Brother.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the moon's pale glow, we dance in circles, lost in the flow. A symphony of sorrow, soft and slow. In the streets, kick we let go. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. In the sail where the secrets keep, a haunting melody in the deep. With every breath our hearts leap. In this reverie we fall asleep. In the silence we find our way. Through the shadows we sway. A dance of light and dark we play. In this twilight we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie, we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She speaks in tongues ancient and old, as thus upon the spirit souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness she's controlled. She give her a soul, no questions asked. In her presence she's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, lines his vibe. With a touch she binds him, no need to try. His heart beats fast, you can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we consign. In the darkness our souls I feel like darkness creeping in, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. My mind's a battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath my skin, consuming every breath. A voice of God and deeper whispers, sounds of death. From a shattered mirror, reflecting in my state. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath my skin, consuming every breath. A voice of God and deeper whispers, sounds of death. From a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within the storm delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape inside. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire flame, desperate flight. Searching for a bullet on a fire break. Why you lie, I don't think I can fly. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home.
Guess what? 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 Guess what?
In the I know that you don't open easily. I've been crying with all my might for all this time. You'll be just fine. In the end, you'll see this whole moment's up. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Sing to me, no remedy. What a lie. No remedy.
Welcome back from intermission. Let's go right into it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We are back.
Vigilante Records presents Lumina, available today. Spotify, Apple, wherever you stream your music. Tuition's due, Matthias.
It is due.
There's only two ways, your soul or your ass. The education is upon Donnie Primetime.
We've seen multiple grudges played out in bloody fashion here tonight. We might be about to see another. Donnie Primetime and Brandon Watley. Brandon Watley and Donnie Primetime have been at each other's throats for
Almost a decade.
good while now. Donnie Primetime made his return back to ProSouth Wrestling. Brandon Watley was quick to say he didn't want him here.
That didn't sit well with Brandon Watley.
Absolutely did not.
He told me, let's jump him.
That sounds like him.
If tuition is due on Black Friday, and if the Serpent Ninja Academy has problems, it's going to get solved. But what time is it? It's prime time.
It is in fact prime time. There you see him, Donnie Primetime. The Steel Dragon.
Certified lover boy, Donnie Primetime is here. Main event since day one. He has had it out. Everybody in his way. But could that obstruction happen tonight on the highway to primetime? And can that obstacle be Brandon Watley?
Both Watley and Primetime, both former ProSouth champions, both prolific champions here at ProSouth and elsewhere. Both with a personal grudge to settle here.
Primetime's got to make sure his hair is pulled up.
That much hair, it'll
Long hair,
become a
don't care.
hindrance.
That can be used as a weapon.
Absolutely.
Donnie knows that, taking the time. Watley, Primetime. Right here, episode 710, Black Friday. There's the lockup we've been waiting for. The back and forth is over. Watley, Primetime, Who's going to get the bragging rights in this grudge match?
Watley, his last one-on-one showdown with Donnie Primetime ending in controversy, and not surprisingly, that did not sit well with him. Very few things sit well with Brandon Watley.
This is true. Collar and elbow tie up. Both been jockeying for position. Hammerlock on Brandon Watley from Donnie Primetime. Working over that arm.
I guarantee you that does not sit well with Brandon Watley.
And Primetime pays for it with a right hand to the mush.
That's what happens. With heavy hands of Brandon Watley. Oh, went to sweep the leg. Donnie jumped over.
And both these individuals have a legit martial arts background. Here it is. It's the Hotline Bling. Mustard! Watley to his feet. Watley up and over. Almost got his arm caught that top rope. Donnie's thinking he's going to fly.
Ready to rock him.
Suicide dive through the ropes.
Air Primetime right out in front of us.
Watley down, Donnie in control.
Watley putting on the brakes.
Well scouted. We talked about the martial arts background of these two. Clothesline on the outside.
Well scouted. Not surprisingly, these two know each other so well. They've been doing this so long that they can guess what their opponent's gonna try.
Did you ever buy the Prime Jitsu VHS tape?
I did not.
It was good. I mean, it had some great things on it. It taught you how to kick, taught you how to punch. One thing it didn't teach you how to do is absorb a punch.
No, especially not one of Brandon Watley's punches.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Those kicks, I don't care who you are, you're not going to be prepared for one of those kicks from Brandon Watley.
He never lets up. All gas, no brakes. Jake Franklin's our all-out champion.
Our small out champion.
Small out champion, Jesus Christ. Shot to the ribs by Brandon Watley.
I'm still not over that.
Kick right to the gut, almost taking Donnie off his feet.
Those kicks of Brandon Watley. I've been hit by those kicks before, and I can tell you straight up, I've been in car wrecks that had less impact than those kicks from Brandon Watley.
And Donnie just taking kick after kick.
Butterfly suplex.
Throwing Donnie Primetime about 4 feet across the ring. And there's the cover by Watley.
Only a 2.
Donnie's got to fight back. Now having the air crushed out of him after getting kicked in the sternum, in the ribs, and in the chest.
Watley now with that constrictor-like grip around the midsection.
Just grinding a ground and pound offense here by Watley. But Donnie to his feet.
Oh!
2-point
Not so much
takedown.
anymore. A big kick right to the ribs.
Every time Donnie takes a breath, you know it's got to hurt him with ribs injured like that.
Got to be hard to take a breath with battered ribs the way that Watley has taken the fight to Primetime.
The commission has had their eyes on Donnie. Donnie has shrugged it off at every point, but don't worry, they have Jake Franklin.
Our all-out champion.
Only a 2 count there. Right to the face.
In the face.
How did Donnie kick out of that? Only a 2 count.
Primetime eating every last bit of that kick, still somehow kicking out.
But instinctively rolling to his stomach, knowing he can't be pinned that way.
Whatley talking smack.
We've seen this out of Brandon Whatley so many times. Once again, those boa-like constrictor legs of his just
Vicious
squeezing.
body scissors. At home, you might not realize just how deadly a move this is. It's not spinning or flipping or sounding off like he's killing you, but this is one of the most vicious things someone like Brandon Whatley can absolutely do. Just squeezing the life out of his opponent. You see, Primetime managed to turn into it, try to reduce a little bit of the leverage. But Whatley got so much power in his legs, he's still Primetime fighting his way out.
That's one way to get out of that. The damage may have already been done to Donnie Primetime in this matchup.
Oh.
Got his hair fixed just in time to get it knocked back.
Whatley swinging a miss. Oh.
Dragon suplex right on the back of the head.
That snapping dragon low angle. Primetime trying to.
As Tracy Smothers said, fired up, bro.
Trying to fire his way back up.
Can Donnie get to his feet? Donnie's trying. What does he have left in him? How much gas is left in the tank of Donnie Primetime?
After getting caught in that body scissor. Understandable, there might not be a whole lot of gas left, but
he was in the body scissors for about 90 seconds. Felt like an eternity to Donnie, I'm sure.
Up and over, lands on his feet.
Oh, right into the top turnbuckle goes Brandon Whatley. Primetime going up top.
We know he likes that chop off the top.
And he hit it. Shades of Tatanka. Donnie is fired up now. Whatley pulling himself up in the corner.
Faithful getting behind Primetime. Big shoulder right to the gut in the corner. Might be thinking that frog splash.
DP3 up top. Frog splash hit. Only a 2 count.
Only 2. Primetime pulling out all the stops, but Brandon Whatley still kicking out.
Primetime has been all up and down the East Coast, the South Coast, and the West Coast. And I haven't seen him in this great a shape in some time.
What's he got here?
Looking for that package pile driver. Can he get it? No, Whatley fighting back.
Whatley's a big old boy to be trying that package pile driver on. Scissors kick.
Whatley just scissored Donnie Primetime. Can he make a cover?
Whatley's still trying to shake off the effects of that surge from Donnie Primetime. Oh, took a little too long to get over there.
It may have cost Whatley this matchup.
We've seen Whatley win multiple championships with that scissors kick, but it took him too long to make the cover.
Donnie
not capitalize. Thinking bottomless pit.
had him sized up. No.
Oh, the tornado.
Whatley's rocked.
Cutter.
Could that be it? Quick cover there by Donnie Primetime. No, says Whatley. Whatley just tossing Donnie off.
Primetime stacked them up. Perhaps stacked them a little too high. Whatley was able to get out.
Just rolled right out of that pin. Donnie's got him lined up. Whatley doesn't know what's behind him.
Bottomless pit. He planted him.
And a 3 count.
here is your winner, Brandon Watley.
Watley with a big victory.
Watley picking up a huge win against Donnie Primetime.
Where does Donnie go from here? Donnie coming up short yet again in a big matchup here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'll be taking a brief technical difficulties intermission.
Uh-oh, technical difficulties. We'll be back.
Welcome to Live. The menacing look, that menace of a man, Brandon Watley. Watley still jawing with Donnie, even as he leaves the ring. Serpent Ninja Academy 1-1 this evening.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the loose pale glow, we dance in circles, lost in the flow. A symphony of sorrow, soft and slow. In the streets, kick we let go. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. Through this veil where the secrets keep, a haunting melody in the deep. With every breath our hearts leap. In this reverie we fall asleep. In the silence we find our way. Through the shadows we sway. A dance of light and dark we play. In this twilight we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie, we choose to stay.
echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied.
She speaks in tongues ancient and old, discuss upon the spirit souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness she's controlled. She give her a soul, no questions asked. In her presence she's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, eyes is fire. Her touch she binds him, no need to try. His heartbeat starts to can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. It grows to revelry where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we preside. In the darkness our souls are tied.
I feel like targets kicking out, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. I'm at the battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, keep consuming every breath. Our voice forgotten, deeper whispers, tales of death. From a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, keep consuming every breath. Our voice forgotten, deeper whispers, tales of death. From a shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within this dark delay. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started in a riot. I can't help myself when I walk out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape in sight. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night. Fire fleeing, desperate flight. Searching for a door till I fire break. Why you lie until I think I can fly? I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started in a riot. I can't help myself saying I'm back out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home.
Guess what? 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 guess what, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what, guess what? Guess what, guess what, guess what?
Guess what? We're back.
It wouldn't be Friday if something didn't go wrong. Technical difficulties. Welcome to live streaming.
Thank you so much for your patience during our second intermission. We do apologize for that. Sometimes whenever you're running a show, some things just don't go as planned. Now, before we head into the next match, I would like to say, everybody, happy belated Thanksgiving. I know yesterday was Thanksgiving, and we're going to have a big holiday season ahead of us, so we do hope that everybody has a safe holiday season. And now let's go straight into our main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a triple threat match, and it is scheduled for 2 falls.
2 falls.
2 falls. First fall.
To 1.
First fall?
First fall is for Scott Spade's YouTube Championship.
Second fall
is for Sleazy C's ProSouth Championship.
And there you go. Those are the rules. Scott Spade, the Copenhagen kid. He's been a kid for 40 years, but
been at ProSouth since nearly the beginning.
I saw Mr. Beatty earlier in the evening when I first got here, and I thought to myself, Scott Spade, Wicked Nemesis, and Mr. Beatty all in the same show. What is this, 2011? Scott Spade, he has to. This is for pride. This is for his championship, but it means so much more. Did you see the undressing that he took from Ace Haven a couple weeks ago?
Ace Haven verbally just laying into Scott Spade on the microphone.
He ethered him. That's what we say. But Scott wanted this matchup. Last week we heard from him. This is the matchup he wanted. Well, he got it. Scott Spade, Ace Haven, Hayden Newton, right here in your main event. Episode 710, Black Friday, Wicked Nemesis, Matthias Darkthorn on the 1s and 2s on the call. Haven has to wait for the beat to drop.
You know how important the music cue is to Ace Haven. Man won't just beat your ass. He'll make sure he gets the production just right.
You know, I think what happened to the technical difficulties is Jake Franklin, somebody finally told the powers that be that he was the all-out championship, and they were like, no, cut the feed. Or maybe he chewed through the wiring. I'm not sure, one of the two.
Never know.
That rat bastard.
Hey, you see her, the Queen of the South, being flanked by the King of the South himself, Ace Haven. Ace Haven with a huge opportunity here tonight. Chance to walk away with both the YouTube Championship and the ProSouth Championship.
And what is the only championship Ace Haven is not held, Matthias?
The YouTube Championship. Conversely, Scott Spade, the only championship he has not held is the ProSouth Championship. He has, both Spade and Ace have opportunities to become Grand Slam champions here tonight.
So much history, so much lore, so much behind one matchup here on Black Friday.
So much history between Scott Spade and Ace Haven. You've heard from Scott Spade telling Cameron Keys he expects Ace Haven will replace him the same way Haven replaced Spade.
That's what it is. You're a disposable friend if you're friend with Ace Haven.
entrance, the ProSouth champion, Sleazy C.
We're about to get slimed out for our kids' choices, Matthias. Or at least somebody is.
We've talked about the year that Julius Pryor has had. We've talked about the year that other people here at ProSouth have had, but I don't think anybody's had the year that Caden Newton has.
What a meteoric rise for Caden Newton. The sleaze upon us. Sleazy C could walk out with both championships here in this matchup.
Sleazy C started the year off with a 259-day reign as a YouTube champion. Currently in day 63 of his reign. Big Blue, the grandest prize ProSouth has to offer. Can he continue that reign? Will he regain the YouTube championship? Saw him just shouldering right past Scott Spade there.
You talk about stats, you talk about odds. The odds are not in the favor of Sleazy C. He could be pinned and lose that championship.
Numerically,
or he doesn't have to be pinned and lose that championship.
True. Numerically and statistically, odds are not in his favor, but he does have the difference maker in his corner.
He's a 66
Ladies
and one-third chance.
The following contest is for both the ProSouth Wrestling YouTube Championship and the ProSouth Wrestling Championship. The following contest will have 2 falls. The first fall will win the ProSouth Wrestling YouTube Championship. The second fall will crown your ProSouth Wrestling Championship. Now introducing your contenders. Introducing first. He is the King of the South, Ace Haven. And introducing your current and reigning ProSouth Wrestling YouTube champion, Scott Spade. And introducing your current and reigning ProSouth Wrestling champion, Sleazy C, Caden Uten.
We've seen bad blood after bad blood here on this card this evening. When we're right back to bad blood.
Absolutely, it's the theme of the night.
I thought it was Black Ops 6. We are underway. 2 out of 3 falls. And of course, Ace endearing himself to the fans. He is the fan favorite, obviously, in this matchup.
This first fall for the YouTube championship. Ace Haven saying this is between you and me. Sleazy C saying don't you dare forget about me.
He's calling it double champion.
Oh.
Double fist.
Double right hands.
Ace and Scott know they have to take out the bigger threat in this matchup.
Oh, big knee in the corner.
Oh, I don't know if he was aiming for Ace or...
He's aiming for Haven. Got Sleazy C. And then caught a Enziguri for his trouble.
He's going for a wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow into the Bulldog.
And there's the cover. This is for the YouTube Championship. No.
Scott Spade almost lost the YouTube Championship. Didn't even realize it. You saw him, he was dizzy in the background. Oh! Speaking of dizzy, Haven might be a little off balance.
Exactly where it needed to be. Flying cross body block. Taking both individuals down. Only a 1 count, though. Smart of Scott there. Scott getting 1 kick out, going for another drop kick.
Picture perfect drop kick. Nobody in Pro South does it better than Scott Spade. Oh no, got caught.
This is not the way Scott Spade intended it. Ace up top.
Oh, he got caught.
him.
Sleazy C's just too strong.
Got
him up on his shoulders.
Carried. Woo, Samoan drop. The first ginger Samoan I've ever met. Only a 1 count. The Juggernaut bitch is here. He has had a juggernaut of a year.
Absolutely.
We're just running through some of the stats. That's nothing.
Sleazy C has had some of definitely the hardest hitting matches in Pro South this year.
I think Julius has had the better second half of the year, but Sleazy C from the 1st of January on has just been on just a ride of a lifetime.
Just look at the numbers, look at the accomplishments. It's hard to say that this has not been Sleazy C's year. He has been, I mean, he's currently the reigning and defending Pro South champion, so, and he's got that right there, that explosive right hand. Right, that right hand is a game changer. Julius Pryor, when he broke out that Pryoralizer, that became a game changer in the all-out division, but Sleazy C breaks out that right hand. That changes the game no matter where he's at. That high-angle German suplex.
William Huckabee and Sleazy C have to have the 2 best right hands in the Southeast.
I still want to see those 2.
Yes. Oh, God. Me too.
Somebody book that, please.
Or you can give us money and we'll book it. Because, you know,
Hey, there you
great
go.
talent is expensive.
Absolutely. If you at home want to see that,
Hit the
hit that join
button.
button. Only $2.99 a month. You can. Oh!
Double suplex. Everybody's down. Sleazy tried to fight it off. Sleazy just couldn't get the upper hand, so he went down. Now on the outside, Scott shaking the cobwebs loose. Ace kipping up.
Haven back
staggering
up to
around.
his feet. Big right hand and another one from Spade.
Spade getting the upper hand with that. Swing and a miss. Only a 1 count. I don't know what the hell that was.
The referee said he got.
Going for an inside cradle. And that is a 3. Ace Haven, Grand Slam champion.
The first fall and your new ProSouth Wrestling YouTube champion, Ace Haven.
Haven, Grand Slam.
For the second time. Remember, he had the championship and gave it up for Cam. Oh, God, the diddler's here. Douglas Sanders being drowned out. He said restart the match.
Restarting the first fall.
Both men had the same thing on their mind. Both went for the super kick. There's one under the chin, a swing and a miss.
Oh, clocked himself.
Sleazy C is down and out. Spade, go.
Haven was looking for endgame. Stunner.
Is that enough to keep Ace down? 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner of the first fall and still ProSouth Wrestling YouTube champion, Scott Spade.
The commission keeping the YouTube championship also. They have the All Out. They have the All Out. They have the YouTube championship. They have the All Out. They have the YouTube championship and the Tag Team championship. Scott Spade wins this fall. They'll have the Pro South Heavyweight Championship.
Sleazy C not having any part of that.
Scott head first into the hardest part of the ring.
Oh! Superman punch. And a big right hand right to the jaw of Ace Haven.
I told you he was a juggernaut, bitch.
Ace Haven being,
manhandled.
let's call it, screwed out of the YouTube championship by the commission.
Double stomp right on the ribs.
You mentioned he's being brutalized by Sleazy C.
The Vanilla Gorilla. Sleazy C.
Cameron Keys, last week we heard him implore Ace Haven, you need to take the ProSouth Championship away from Sleazy C. Oh my goodness. Bet easier said than done. Now the cover, only a 2 count. You need to take that title away from Sleazy C. He doesn't believe he can bring himself to, it seems that he doesn't seem to believe he can bring himself to fight Sleazy C. He's traumatized by his time with the house, the broken house. Oh!
He has Stockholm Syndrome. Say what it is.
Whether it's Stockholm Syndrome or PTSD, I don't know.
He is shell-shocked from the house falling down
Oh no!
upon him. He's got one in the chamber.
Looking for a loaded gun.
Ace able to slip out of it.
Oh,
did nothing.
Went for that clothesline. No go.
That's a clothesline.
K. Newton does not have the same problem. Planted Haven with that clothesline.
Ace is down. Ace may be out. We know he's had head trauma. He's had seizures. He's had concussions.
What on earth is he going? Sleazy C. Landing hard.
When I said run the jewels, that's not what I meant. Spade and Ace working together in tandem again. High angle suplex there.
This is kind of a combination back suplex, sidewalk slam.
Somebody needs to check on Sleazy. All 3 individuals down.
All 3 individuals hit hard.
Yeah.
Sleazy C especially.
Our ProSouth champion is down. Scott Spade, our YouTube champion, is down. And Ace Haven, the self-proclaimed King of the South, is down. Back elbow.
Scott Spade retaining the YouTube championship in our first fall. Now, these 3 men battling for the ProSouth championship. Missed the clothesline. Double cutter! Haven might have clashed heads.
Ace's head hit the front, or back of his head hit the front of Caden Uden's head. We got Dizzy, Sleazy, and Wheezy out there.
Haven first crawling to make the cover on Sleazy C, now crawling over to Scott Spade.
Ace is not all there.
Haven might be concussed. Might have concussed himself on that double cutter.
Yes. Was it worth it, Ace?
Oh, busted through. Double, triple clothesline.
His head definitely hit the mat on that. Ace could be out. Ace needs help.
Ace needs help. Ace Haven being screwed out of his Grand Slam championship by the commission earlier in this matchup. Oh! Hard shot. Oh! A pair of hard shots. Stunner. Cutter! Sleazy C is down.
That's one way to take the Juggernaut down.
Oh.
Scott just saved this matchup.
Oh! The referee is dead. I was going to say the referee is down, but he just got dismantled by, oh.
Scott went for the Copenhagen kick.
In game.
But there's no referee.
The referee is on another plane of existence.
You can count to 50.
Referee Joseph Floyd is in.
Where's his Evanescent shirt?
Oh, only a 2.
Joseph comes sliding in.
Didn't even have time to pull his hair back. Came in so hot. The hair come loose.
Ace tuning up the band. What a matchup this has been.
Haven's got something in mind. I'm thinking super kick. Oh!
Ankle lock by Scott Spade. He's got it cinched in. Taking that right ankle and just twisting it. Spinning him around. What is Ace doing? Ace going for a cover. Oh, there's the grapevine. Wait a minute. Ace tapped at the exact same time the 3 count occurred. Scott not letting go finally. Would have helped had he worked the ankle over sometime during that matchup. Ace would instantly tap. Scott Spade known for the ankle lock. Wait a minute, Ace is the ProSouth champion, no? Scott Spade is the ProSouth champion.
Excuse me, ProSouth.
Ace is the ProSouth champion.
I am the ProSouth. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
I am the table.
Guys,
We got Douglas Sanders yet again.
Somebody get the tables.
The referees can't agree. Is Ace Haven the ProSouth champion or is it Scott Spade?
Right hand. Oh, both referees take it out.
Oh, we don't have a referee.
Where's Tubbs?
I was coming out here to restart the match. I got no problem with this continuing. But I got one thing. Sometimes you gotta do it yourself.
Douglas Sanders said he's gonna do it himself.
Just grab.
I need a new referee. That guy is me.
Just yanking referee Jeremy Blackson out of.
Yoko putting on the stripes. Douglas Sanders. The new referee right hand straight to the mouth.
Amy Haven just clocked Sanders.
She's gonna get fined for that, Matthias.
You know what? We will restart this match, but you're not gonna be the referee.
Amy Haven putting her foot down.
That's another 50,000.
East will be the referee.
Cameron Keys, the referee.
The queen has spoken.
Shenanigans.
Cameron
Shenanigans.
Keys.
Douglas Sanders at least would have been impartial.
Yeah, same way he was impartial with the YouTube championship.
Like Cameron Keys, is it?
And we are restarted yet again. The second fall.
Going right back for that right ankle.
Almost half the left, but going right back to the right.
The Juggernaut on a rampage. Spear! And there's a cover. Only a 2 count.
Only a 2. And you see Sleazy C and Cameron Keys coming eye to eye. You can see the near panic in the eyes of Keys, but uh-oh. Tried for the loaded gun, almost got in game. Oh, that honor roll. Shades of his lackey days.
Only a 2 count.
Not enough to put away Ace Haven.
Caden laying in to Ace Haven. So many times Ace has had a chance in this matchup.
Oh, the drop kick. Copenhagen kick.
He went right into a loaded gun complex. Can we see it? Loaded gun with a up and
Body
over.
drop.
3.
Sleazy
Ladies
C
and gentlemen, here's
retains.
your winner of the second fall and still ProSouth Wrestling champion, Sleazy C.
Cameron. Let's give it to Cameron. Cameron actually made the 3 count. He didn't hesitate. You can see Amy in the background despondent. Victory
Despondent.
yanked
You
away
see
twice. Grace Haven.
the look on the face. Cameron Keys, the disappointment, the fear, the panic, knowing that it's going to be Cameron Keys and Sleazy C at Anniversary.
Ace wanted it to be him against Cameron Keys. That ain't happening. Not on Sleazy C's watch. What a night we have had. What a main event. Episode 710, Black Friday. Is this a sign of the future? How long will the championship be in the hands of Sleazy C? Cameron Keys having to look on. What a night we've had. Just rubbing in the face of Cameron Keys.
Keys and Sleazy C now eye to eye. This is your main event for Anniversary.
He did the slide.
Mocking Sleazy C.
Jamaican! He did it! Cameron can do it! Yes, he can! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! Anniversary. Sleazy C, Cameron Keys, one-on-one. Is that the future?
Is this the scene we're gonna see come Anniversary?
Good night, good luck. Drink lots of water, former Vice Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
We are out. Call your parents. Happy Thanksgiving. Cameron Keys can do it. Yes, we can.